Baby, take your time. What's the rush? Oh. All right, let me check the volume. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Let me make sure you hear me. Let me do a quick checkup. Hi, welcome. Okay. All right, we good. The speaker is working. Hello, everybody. How is your Tuesday going? How's work going? Or how is your day off? Or how is your day going? So let's just get to the point, y'all. So today's topic is about dating someone who already in a relationship is not a flex, and it's a red flag, to be honest with you. Like, so let's talk about it. I mean, at the end of the day, we are all adults. We're gonna do what we wanna do, but me personally, I would love to hear you guys' opinion about this discussion, because I have observed sometimes some people who are already dating somebody who already in a relationship, they think like, what's the word should I use? To me personally, like just dating somebody who already in a relationship, and especially if that other individual really like that person, you know that they're in a relationship, and you're gonna see somebody else like be sad or like just going in between of a relationship, that you might feel like you are that, but you are not, to be honest with you, if I should be really honest. At the end of the day, right now you might be laughing and kicking, but if he can do that to you, or if she can do that to you, what make you feel like they ain't gonna do it to you? So um people who rather do stuff like that, that just like tell me the kind of mindset they have. They feel like it's never going to happen to them. So to me personally, like being a playholder, if I should say, like at the end of the day, how do you go to sleep knowing that this person is in a relationship and you are still with them? And you can't call them certain times, you can't be with them at certain times. Like, how do you feel? So, um, I just feel like karma come around if you really do that to somebody knowing that they already in a relationship. You're gonna get it paid for it at some point of that relationship. Everything might be fine right now, but you're gonna get it paid for it. Especially some ladies or some guys that go out with a some ladies that go out with a married man, or some guys that go out with a married lady, or just like people who are in a serious relationship. You know it very well, and you still go for it. Me personally, my conscience going to keep telling me that, oh, catching what you're doing is not right. So I'm never gonna be at peace knowing that, oh, I'm this side person, or I'm a second option. I will never be at peace. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. First of all, y'all, thank you all for stopping by here. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Catherine. I know I've been MIA here for a minute, couple of days, 3 days, 4 days maybe. But yeah, my daughter just had her 18th birthday, August 21st. So we've been pretty busy doing stuff. So yes, we actually finished yesterday with everything. We had her birthday dinner. We had some other activities going on. So I've been really busy. So my apology, I haven't been able to go live. I just been trying to focus more on her birthday, making sure that she have a great 18th birthday, because it never come around again. So just I was just trying to, make sure I'm there when she need me. So that's what I've been trying to do. But I'm still here. So going back to the topic. So looking forward to hearing you guys input on this discussion. Also, how will you feel breaking a relationship? Um, Especially breaking a family apart, knowing that this man is in a relationship, or this lady is in a relationship, or is married, and you so know it and you so go for it, um that alone, I don't like it. I know sometimes the guys lie too. They'll be like, oh, we are separated or something like that. I can see if you don't know. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes people just lie. Even if they are married, sometimes they take their wedding rings out and stuff like that. I can understand that. So for some people, they don't even know that that person is really in a relationship. They might even lie about it. Like when they're going out, they might take their marriage ring out and stuff like that. Yeah, I see it happen all the time. Or sometimes they'll even lie to you. They'll be like, "Oh, we are on separation" and stuff like that. But coming to find out, they're still married. They are not separated, and they are still sleeping in the same bed. So, um, knowing what I know now, if somebody is already in a relationship or somebody's married, um and want to talk to me, I don't see that as flex. I just feel like that's a disrespect, what you take me to be and stuff like that. So I won't feel like, oh yeah, I'm all that. If you ever in a relationship, you trying to come up to me, I will take that very personal, because I will be like, what, don't you think I deserve better? So no matter, even if I care about you or stuff like that, like I said, my conscience will always bother me. It will always tell me that it's not right, because I wouldn't want somebody doing that to me. So just knowing that this person is in a relationship then I'm so trying to entertain that partner, I will never be at peace. So um we can stop these behavior, especially if you know. I know sometimes people live a double life. Sometimes they are in a relationship and they lie, but I can understand that. I truly understand that. But if a person come up to you and tell you that they are in a relationship and they like you, don't go for it. Cause at the end of the day, you're gonna be disappointed. So don't go for it. I just wasted all that drink on me, y'all. Hold on. Oh my God. So what you guys thoughts on this discussion for today? Yo, I love coconut drink, by the way, if you didn't know. That's one of my favorite drinks. I don't know how I wasted all that on me. And I love it too when you have they have those pieces in it. It tastes really good. And one too, let's say the person have kids and stuff like that, and you know that they are in a relationship. Hello, welcome. You know that they are in a relationship. You have to think about it this way. You are breaking a family apart because um those kids have nothing to do with the bad decision that a parent choose to make. But at the end of the day, sometimes it do harm the kids. Cause when maybe the dad decide to step out on the mom, and they have kids, at the end of the day, nobody want to be with a cheater. So if the lady found out that he's cheating, yeah, that relationship gonna be fall apart, or it gonna be broken, and the kids gonna be the one that gonna have to suffer, like their parents. I know they are not together and stuff like that, or um they will have to keep going back and forth to either the mom this week or the dad that week. So just think about it that way when you decide to go with someone who already in the relationship. Just think about it that way. Put it in your shoes. If it was you, would you want your kids to having to go through stuff like that, knowing that either the dad step out on the mom, or the mom step out on the dad and stuff like that, that they'll have to go back and forth to the dad one week and the mom, so um just like breaking a family apart is not the right choice, no matter if what's your feelings about that person, or if you are attracted to that person, or if you feel like you love that person. You have to be able to control your emotion. Think about just think about it. Would you like to be treated that way? um I know sometimes they'll get all the excuses that, oh, the other partner is doing this, is doing that. At the end of the day, yeah, I always say nothing lasts forever. um at some point of a relationship, you guys might fall apart, and I mean, people do grow apart, but if you feel that way, you should be able to let that person go. That doesn't mean you should cheat on that person. If you feel like the relationship have taken its course, just be a bigger person. Have a talk with that person. Be like, I just feel like this relationship is not working. Tell them. Be earnest with the person, instead of you stepping down on them and cheating on them and still having to come back at the end of the day to that person. Just be a bigger person. Tell them that you are not feeling them anymore like that. and you feel like you guys should go your separate way. I personally will will rather that than you cheating on me. So, you know, because if you lose that trust, or if that trust is broken, it's very difficult to gain that back. So I always say, if you feel like you don't like the person, you don't like that person like that anymore, even though you guys have kids, but the kids should not be the reason why you should stay with a person. If you feel like you don't really care about that person anymore like that, and you feel like you don't want to be with them, just be a bigger person and have that discussion with them. In that way, both of you are okay going your separate way. In that way, you can do whatever you want to do, instead of you just giving that person false hope and keeping them, or keep straining them along the way, and just wasting their time. You know that you don't want to be with that person, and you're still cheating on them. So just treat people the way you want to be treated, because whatever you do, you get it paid for it one way or the other. That person might forgive you, but God gonna take care of you either way. So he will take care of you in different ways. That could be like something gonna happen, like maybe you're gonna pay for a certain way. That could be financially, or just certain way. When guys ready, he take care of you many ways. So just be careful and mindful how you treat people. Yeah, I always say, yeah, if I love you, if I feel like the relationship is not working, I'm okay with letting you go, even if I feel like I still care about you. What you doing? Oh, we talking about dating somebody. What do you think about dating somebody who is already in a relationship, um or dating somebody who is already in a relationship is not a flex? To me personally, I say it's a red flag. So that's the discussion we're having today. So if you want to add anything to that, you can do that as well. Or if you ever been cheated on, or if you have ever dated somebody who already in a relationship, I would like to hear that as well. How did I end up? What you think about it? Just be earnest. I'm not here to judge anybody, but what maybe your experience could help somebody else who is thinking about making that decision based on the emotion, or yeah. So just comment down below. What did he say? Oh, I'm not interested in being in a relationship right now. I'm focusing on myself. But hopefully you find the right person. Yeah, I got lot of stuff going on right now. I'm just trying to focus on myself. I need to accomplish certain things for myself right now. So that's my main focus. My kids and what I'm trying to accomplish. So thank you. Have you dated anybody who was in a relationship before? Well, how did that? What advice will you give to people in the audience? Or will you date somebody who is already in a relationship? What advice can you give to the viewers? Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you. What advice will you give the audience? What do you guys think? I have give my opinion, and that's my honest opinion. So I would like to hear from you guys as well what you think. And also, like, a lot can happen to people who you just have to like think about the consequence too, because some people don't just let stuff slide like that when you have betrayed them. So playing with people emotion is not the great, it's not a good choice, because you can get hurt doing stuff like that as well. Well, not everybody will just let it go, but so you have to be careful, just like playing with people like that, people emotion, especially when they have invested their time and stuff like that, and you just playing with them. Well, are you telling them that this is what I'm looking for? I'm not looking for anything serious at the moment, or I feel like the relationship have taken its course, and you just like keep stringing them along the way and cheating on them. A lot of people, they'll crash out, and you never know what somebody will do when they have reached that limit. So um please, thank you. Y'all, the lighting here is terrible, huh? I know, I'm just sitting in my car. You want a girlfriend like me? Well, I pray that you find somebody very special. So what you guys opinion? And also, I also give this advice to anybody in the chat. If your partner, uh, people cheat for different reasons. Sometimes people cheat not because they don't like their partner, but they still want to have the cake and also eat it. But at the end of the day, if you want that commitment, or if you choose to be committed to your partner, you have to stand by it. Temptation gonna come along the way that gonna cause you to cheat. But just think about it. What would it do to somebody who truly love you? You know, do you just want temporary pleasure? What happen if your partner leave you? You know, so I know sometimes you might just want it for that moment, not because you want it forever. You just want it temporarily. But at the end of the day, if you already have somebody who truly care about you and love you, and you just like make that decision, and that person decide to leave you, you might not even find somebody who is like that person anymore. You'll find somebody, because there's people everywhere. There's always somebody for somebody, but you might not be able to get that person that you are looking for anymore. So before, okay, okay, leave it. Will you marry me? What? What are you talking about? No, I'm saying I'm not looking for a relationship, but I pray you find somebody. That's what I'm saying. So, what are you guys' suggestion on this topic? What are your suggestion or your experience? That have you ever cheated on your partner? By the way, comment down below. And how did you feel? How did you feel after you did it? You know, did you feel guilty, or how did that make you feel? Like betraying your partner. Me personally, I can I wouldn't cheat. I would never cheat on my partner. Number one, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want them to do that to me. Number two, I cannot be with two partners at the same time. To me personally, it's just like too much work, number one, and having to share your energy with different people is not just right, you know. And also, like, how do you guys do it? Like, those of you who decide to be with multiple partner at the same time, it just, it don't just feel right. You'll always be looking for a way to hide this other person or to keep up with them. So yeah, I can do it. I don't just have the patience for it. So number one is wrong. Number two, it's just too much work having to keep lying about stuff. Number three, it's not safe. So I just, yeah, I don't know. Anybody in the chat who have cheated on a partner before? Comment down below. And what advice will you give to the audience? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Maria. Welcome to the live. Excuse me. Welcome, everybody, to the live. Yo, my phone, my phone overheating up here. So, I don't know. Yeah, my phone been over. It's hot. It's hot outside today, but it's not that hot. So I don't know why my phone is overheating. Hello, hello, welcome to the chat. I don't know if you guys are still alive. And my ear, look, I think the phone, I don't know if y'all see my phone shaking like that. I mean, my phone. I think that's my AC. I don't know why it's doing that. This car. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. If you're new to the chat, hi, my name is Catherine. Welcome. Today we are talking about being a relationship with somebody who, or being a dating somebody who already in a relationship. What is your opinion on that? Comment down below. What's your I'm looking forward to hearing your input, your perspective, your experience. If you have experienced this, or if you ever been cheated on, comment down below. How did you find out? Comment down below. I know for ladies though, I don't know about guys, but for ladies, it's pretty easy for all to catch a man cheating. I don't know, it's just my opinion because you're gonna see the red flag. Even if I'm not looking through your phone, that intuition just gonna tell me that something is not right. And if you go along, if I start to feel like that, I already know that, yeah, something is not right. So, uh, and also ladies know how to, like, if I want to know something, I'm gonna know. Hi, I am from Brazil. Oh, welcome to the live from Brazil. Welcome. Greetings from Columbus to you. Hope you all are having an awesome day. Today's Tuesday. I pray that your week is blessed and, excuse me, and I hope you all have a great week. My week is pretty relaxing for this week. I don't my schedule is pretty light for this week, so I know I'm gonna go live pretty much every day here. That's my goal. So I know I've been slacking off here lately, but I pray to go live every day here. So what are your opinion on the discussion? Or like I was saying, for ladies, like I don't know guys, but for ladies, it's easy to find a guy cheating because your intuition will just tell you that yeah, he's moving some way, or the way he carry himself, or certain things will just start to change about him, and you already or like how he doing stuff. You just gonna know that yeah, something is not right, and if you really dig into it, and you're gonna know. So ladies have a very good intuitions, that for sure. Or for me, even if I really want to know if the person is cheating, or I feel like something is not right, or I just want to know what it is, I will probably pray about it, and I know God is gonna show it to me in my dream, even if I don't go looking for it. Yeah. So, and one thing too, if I also gave advice, I don't know if I already say this on on this live, but if anybody ever decide to step down on you or to betray you in any way, never go fighting for that person. Just let it go. Because if they can do it for the first time, they're gonna do it for the second time. They might say they're sorry, but if they can make that decision and step down on you, they're gonna do it again. So if you get a second chance when it comes to cheating, they're gonna do it again. Um, you might not catch them doing it the next time, or you might, but never give a cheater a second chance. They're gonna keep doing it. And for some people, when you catch them in the act, they'll so deny it. So, yeah. Comment down below if you ever been cheated on, and how did you catch them? Comment down below. Uh, what else? Yeah. So yeah, never put yourself in that. I would never fight for a guy. I can tell you that. 100%, I would never ever fight for a guy. Like, no matter how I love that person, I'm not going fighting for you, because if you decide to make that decision to step down on a relationship, going to entertain other people or cheat on me, I would just let you go. That's the best I can do for myself. Never fight for a guy. What you guys think about today's topic? And also, like, you don't want to hurt yourself trying to fight for anybody. Shoot, what's so much? Yeah, you care about a person. It's just feeling. Yeah, you love a person, but at the end of the day, if a person didn't care about your feelings, and then when they step down on you, just let them go. Why would you want to keep them around? Yeah, you love them, but if they cannot respect you and your boundaries, they still step down in a relationship. You can forget them 100 times, they're still gonna do it again, and they'll come to you telling you they're sorry. How many sorry? How oh no? How many enough is enough? How many times would they do it for you to know that enough is enough? They're gonna keep doing it, because if you, at the end of the day, when they come to you and apologize, you're still gonna take them back, because they feel like, oh, she will never leave me. She's always gonna be there. That's what sometimes people think. But at the end of the day, people get enough of everything. So the least that they're expecting that you're not leaving, that's it. Time that you'll just walk away. So, never just settle for anything just because you care about somebody, or you feel like you will never find somebody who you love like that. Yeah, I can tell you that at the end of the day, we are all human beings. We we have feelings, especially when you love somebody. But what will it benefit you if you love the person and they treating you right? Why would you want to keep that around? Yeah, it's gonna take time for you to get over them, but just keep yourself basic, doing something that you really like to do. Be around people who care about you, who want to see you grow as a person, who want the best for you, and also like focus on yourself. Take that time to focus on yourself, to to get yourself to a place that you want to be. um I was talking to somebody a week ago, right? uh, I made, this might sound bad, but like I was telling the person, like, knowing what I know now, I would never take somebody who at the same level. I know this might sound very awkward, but like maybe who at the same level as me, or like somebody who cannot bring add anything to my life. Yeah, you could be at the same level as me, but you should be able to add some values to my life. But if you cannot do anything, and I'm here pretty much doing everything for myself, and you have nothing to offer, and I'm trying to, cause some lady, they rather and die, they will be like do everything for that person. They will like, they don't, they, when they love for guy, they will do anything for that guy. At the end of the day, you leave with nothing, right? So like, be with somebody who truly love you, who want the best for you, who going to add some values to your life, who is not just going to be there just because you need a warm body, or you just want to have them just for the status that, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship, or I have a husband, or um, just for the status. Never have somebody just for the status. So be with somebody who gonna be there for you, regardless your bad days or your good days, or um, somebody who is going to bring some. It don't always have to be financial, because sometimes when I say this, like somebody who is going to add some value to your life, sometimes people always think about money. It might not always be money, but like, why am I with you if you don't want anything good for your life? You just want to stay to where you are. You ain't doing nothing to better yourself. Or we are not all good at certain things, don't get me wrong, but if you are not working towards those other stuff that you are not good at, as improving yourself, you always want to be where you are. Like, why would I want to be with somebody like that? At the end of the day, do you think somebody who cannot do anything to help themselves, do you think that person is going to motivate you want to be better? No. They're just gonna pull you down and just like drain you out. So always look for somebody who is going to, y'all can push each other, be better. um I'm not good at certain things, and you are not good at certain things, but you want to be with somebody who is going to add on something, like who is going to motivate you, want to be better, like they're going to push you and stuff like that, and you're going to do the same thing to them as well. So um, you don't just want to have somebody around just for the sake of it. So yeah, I think that's it. We've been here for almost an hour. So any question or anything you guys want to add before I end the live, comment down below. If you want to hear a part 2, by the way, about this discussion, comment down below. I can probably do a part 2 if you all want to hear a part 2, comment down below. And if you should take one thing from today's life, take this: self-love. I know I said one. Always love yourself. Do not take anybody over you. Like, yeah, love yourself. Don't like somebody more than you like yourself. Always like yourself. At the end of the day, if you take somebody over you, they're just going to treat you anyway. So have self-love and always take people for who they are, not what they could be. If somebody show you who they are, take it for that. um, I know I said one thing, but last but not at least, I always say nothing lasts forever. So no matter how much you love somebody, if you feel like the relationship have taken its course and you have done everything to make it work and you just feel like this is not what I want, let it go. Take your loss now. It's better now than later. Don't just assume that person going to change. It's not going to change. It's just going to get worse. So you can still love somebody and let it go. I know sometimes it's harder for some people, but just like focus on yourself. Take time for yourself. Just do those stuff that you like to do for yourself, and just try to focus more on yourself. Um, Take time to heal before you get to another relationship, because if you just go from one relationship to another so quickly, you won't have time to heal, and you're just going to continue to make the same mistake. So I truly suggest that, just take time for yourself. As time go by, you're going to appreciate yourself, and you'll be like, yeah, I think I made a better choice by letting this person go now, even though I care about them, you know and I love them, but it was the right choice. I had to let them go because they was not serving anything that I wanted for myself. Or I always say relationships should always be treated as investment. Yeah, you might like certain things, but if you make an investment and it's a bad investment, why will you continue to make bad investment when you can change stuff up? So yeah, so that's it, yo. I know we all make mistake here and there, but just like, I pray that whatever you're asking God for, that He gave it to you. Say, if you asking God for the right partner, I pray that God sent you the right person in your life, that it's not going to like stress you out or just make life so difficult, that God gonna send somebody who you gonna like just feel yourself, be yourself, and be relaxed and just do what you have to do. Like, somebody, you at the end of the day, you don't have to go to bed having to worry about what a person doing or what they doing. And they just gonna make your life miserable. I pray that somebody saying somebody who you have a lot in common, that you guys are compatible, and at the end of the day, the longer you guys stay together, I'm not saying everything going to be perfect all the time, but actually somebody who you can understand that even if things is not going right, you feel comfortable just having to sit down and just talking about it, um, looking for a way to make it work. So that's what I pray for you guys. So um, Trudy would like to hear your opinion on this. If you had the experience before, being cheated on, or you have cheated on your partner, will you date somebody who already in a relationship? If you'd like to give advice to somebody in the audience, write it down. You never know, that could help somebody as well. So once again, thank you all for coming to today's live. I will see you guys tomorrow, and you all have a blessed day. Bye, y'all. Stay blessed. Thank you for stopping by.